Right, and welcome to our next fitness club, the Leo Virtual Clubs. Okay, today we're going to be looking at having 7 different activities where we're going to be working for 1 minute at a time with 30 seconds rest in between. Our theme today is going to be around animals, so every exercise we're going to do, we're going to link it around to an animal. So our first exercise today is going to be our mountain climbers. Imagine we're a bear climbing up those mountains. So you're going to be down on our hands and knees from here. We're going to be up and we're going to be driving powerful knees into our chest. Okay, alternate legs. As we are, keeping those arms nice and straight and really power on through. So you're going to be doing that for 1 minute. Okay, so when you're ready, just give the video a little pause. Once you've done, come back to the video. Right, ready. So moving on, our next exercise, we're going to imagine we're a bird flying through the sky with our star jumps, and we're almost as high as the stars up in the sky. So we're coming down and it's up, back down, really looking at pointing your fingers and pointing your toes throughout. Okay, so you're going to be doing that for 1 minute. Once you've done, come back to the video, ready for your next. Right, and moving on to exercise number 3. So we're now going to be looking at our Spider-Man lunges. Okay, so we're going to be working alternate legs, working our quadriceps muscles at the top of our legs. Okay, and we're going to have a little bounce in between. So we're going to start down, and we're going to jump and twist on each leg. When you're ready, start spreading some webs. Each time. If that is a little bit tricky, you can just go back to our walking lunge backwards. If that's a little bit too hard still, we can go forwards into our lunge. So when you're ready, just pause the video there, go and work hard for 1 minute and then 30 seconds rest in between. Watch the next part of the video and then you're ready to get going. Moving on to our next one. We're going to imagine we're a little slimy worm going round all the mud on the floor. So we're going to be coming down onto our hands. We should step out. Then we're going to bring our legs in. Step up. Then we're going to come down again. Bring our legs to support. Once you've done 2 there, we're going to go back. And then walk our way back. And walk back out. So we can be walking forwards and then backwards like our slimy worm. So when you're ready now, just go over this video, a quick pause. Okay, go and get the exercise done, work really hard for 1 minute. Once you've done that, we'll then move on to our next activity. A little bit of space to move around. You can go in any direction with this one. So we're going to be looking at our frog jumps. We will be working all our leg muscles, okay? All you need is a little bit of space. I'm going to do a quick demonstration now. So we're going to be down, frog, jumping around. You might want to go in a little circle. You might want to change direction. As long as you're getting a nice big spring and bouncing out, really drive those legs up, okay, when you're moving around the area. So, as always, go and pause that video, go and work really, really hard for 1 minute, and have 30 seconds rest to watch the next video. Right, and moving on to our next exercise, which is our Pointy Dog. So we're down on the ground, we're now working alternate arm and leg. So we're going to come up slowly each time and hold. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to come back down and change. 3, 2, 1, and alternate. Just carry on changing. Remember, point those fingers, point your toes, and keep alternating in between each one. Really look to hold for a good 3 or 4 seconds so we start to work our core muscles and keep everything activated. Okay, so when you're ready, just pause the video there, go and work hard for 1 minute, then you get that 30 seconds rest to watch the next activity. When you're ready, off we go. And moving on to our last activity today, which is our burpees, one of our favourite. This is an extension task, so if you're feeling a little bit tired already, that's fine. Okay, that can be a wrap up for today. If you really want to push yourself, this is where we're going to get our burpees in. Okay, so burpees, we come down onto our hands, feet out, down, push, feet back in, jump up, down, up, and jump. So your challenge is, can you get to 10 in 1 minute? If you can't, that's not a problem, because burpees are a very, very, very hard task to do. But can you look to get 10? Even if it takes a little bit longer than a minute, can you get to 10? If you've already got 10 in a minute, even better, can you go and push yourself and try and get some more, okay? So thank you for tuning in today. Next week we'll be having another fitness club where we have a slightly different focus on what we're looking at, okay? But the biggest one is that you try your hardest, do your best, and have lots and lots of fun, okay? Remember, stay active and stay safe.